Tensions are high prior to departure to the conflict zone. Each passenger is searched before boarding, and no weapon must be overlooked. This is a training session for the new specialized part of the Air Force, the Air Mobile Protection Team. Their core mission is to protect aircraft, cargo, and crew.
Ich hab's wahrscheinlich vergessen, tut mir leid. Ja? Ja.
The AMP team ensures safety on board during the flight and intervenes if necessary. It is important that crew members, as well as the pilot, are safe at all times.
The situation on our planes and the safety of everybody on board is very important. So if we deploy to countries where security on the ground is not guaranteed and public systems do not function properly, nobody ensures that security checks on the ground are 100% reliable. So the safest way is to have your own team to look after safety around the plane and take care of security during the flight. This team can respond immediately in the event of a disturbance.
Even little things like the mobile phone and smoking bans can quickly lead to conflict situations under stress, which is the reason for the close combat training.
Da will ich treffen, und wenn ich nicht da treffe, dann will ich gedreht unten reinstehen.
The AMP team must have the upper hand in close combat, man against man, at all times.
You cannot use firearms on board a helicopter or aircraft. At most a baton or similar. And it can happen very quickly that things escalate and there's an unarmed close fight. So you need to learn how to deal with that.
The exercise continues with a landing on an unknown airfield in the conflict zone. The AMPT soldiers are the first to disembark. They have to protect the aircraft from any threat on the ground. The training leader explains the tactics.
Once the aircraft has reached its parking position, the team usually disembarks through the tailgate and provides 360-degree security around the aircraft to identify and assess threats on the ground that could be dangerous for the aircraft. The guys from the AMP team must also be ready to fight or eliminate those threats.
The AMP team members act as a deterrent by their mere presence and weaponry, and can keep potential attackers at bay. The choice of weapons is determined by the specific threats in a given crisis area.
The Air Mobile Protection Team does not necessarily consist of only one leader and 4 riflemen. Depending on the threat and mission scenario, it can be supported by snipers or by drones and drone leaders, or by supporting fire with a 40mm grenade machine gun, or even the use of working dogs.
The soldiers are on a defensive mission, with protection being the main focus.
No, I don't think so. As I told you 1 minute before, please go this direction.
But if the situation escalates and a firefight erupts, the AMP team must strike back hard and fast.
One possible scenario would be that the AMPT comes under fire immediately after landing at a location like this. The team has to be able to engage quickly in shooting back without losing sight of the main goal, which is to protect aircraft, crew and cargo. And the aim is to take off with the aircraft immediately after achieving fire superiority in order to leave the hotspot.
Thanks to this exercise, the AMPT is well prepared for its next mission in Mali, Africa, to protect their Dutch comrades on helicopter missions as part of the NATO MINUSMA mission. When transporting personnel and materials and evacuating the wounded, the crew can rely on the AMPT to have their back.